Yeah, forgot to unmute my mic. How we doing, everyone? Friday, back, 5 race mini championship in the M2s. I'm looking forward to this, you know. I know, obviously, if it was me, I don't mind doing Nords again. But obviously you guys voted, and obviously the winner was to go back to this. And then I sort of thought we'd sort of put it out there. Well, it was actually MC. So if anyone doesn't like the M2s, it was MC that possibly suggested it, and then we ran with it. So yeah, 5 races. Let me get my chat up. Mark, how you doing? Andrew, Aaron, Gary, Tips, how we doing? Upham, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I've fresh trim for tomorrow. Fresh trim for the dog show for tomorrow. Plus as well with it being hot. So yeah, I'm all good, Mark. Thank you. I hope you're well. I hope everyone else is well. JC, how you doing? But yeah, back to it. Like 5 race mini championship, 10-minute quali, 10-minute race. I have adjusted. Obviously, I don't know though, but I have adjusted the end of race timer pretty much specifically for Nords, just in case the Nürburgring or the green, Nordschleife comes up, because we're going to get sort of one and a little bit of a lap, and then it will finish. So I'm hoping I've given it enough, just in case it comes up. So yeah, we will see. So yeah, let's get on with it, I suppose. Well, in about a couple of minutes we'll set it away as always, probably about 2 minutes too, and then you guys can jump in. You love the M2s? Yeah, I think it's a change of pace for me. As much as I love the GT3s, I think you can have more fun in the M2s. So I hope sort of everyone else sort of follows my sentiment on it. And yeah, I know they're slow, I know, but when we're all in them, I think we can have a lot more fun. So that's what I'm hoping. And just let's just pray for some kind tracks is all I can say. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. So I have no clue what we're going to do next week. We'll think of something. Any of you guys got any ideas? Maybe sort of let me know in my Discord later on, or sometime through the stream, or yeah, at the end of the races. You know what I mean, we'll sort of mix it up. We'll have a bit of fun. So much of your old reaction. Yeah, that's it. I think it's sort of, I always say it, I think this is why I like a racing title that's got a lot of variation of cars. Obviously I'm on the Assetto Corsa now, and you're going in all the different cars. I think getting people together in, say, the slower cars, like we did with Forza Motorsport, we all went in the random cars, random tracks, and some of them car and track combinations were absolutely legendary. They really were. And I think the sort of the slower cars, even in MC, the slower cars are, I think, the way to go. Yes, you still, I think after you've sort of drove them, you've got to get your quick car fix. That's without saying. You've got to then jump in like a quick car. But I do think that, yeah, the slower cars do, you have better battling at the end of the day. It's closer racing, I think. So I think, yeah, this should be good tonight. Looking forward to it. So what we got? Like I say, a couple more minutes. That's it, TGF1, definitely. And I think, like I said, you just have fun in them, and that's the whole point. I think I was sort of touching on it from Wednesday. When I'm in a championship and I've got a chance of winning it, or I'm there or thereabouts, it's a different race than what it is, say, when there's no points on offer, or I'm not in the championship hunt. You can sort of almost relax. You can just sort of almost like, you let your hair down kind of thing, and just relax and not worry about points. And that's why I like the Fridays. NT, how you doing? That's why I like these Fridays, just to have a laugh at the end of the day. No, yes, there is points. I'm lying. There is points, but it doesn't lead anywhere. It's just maybe sort of bragging rights. Not yet, NT. Give it another 4 minutes. We put it up at about 2 minutes too, just to get everyone in. Dubs, how you doing? But yeah, as I said, it's just sort of bragging rights. The points are there for people that want the points. It doesn't, like I said, I'd rather not have them, but I know it's nice to just say, yeah, I won the evening, or I come second in the evening, or whatever. So that's why I've added them. But for me, it's just a bit of fun. There's sort of, it's just racing. Just get in there. Don't have to worry about anything. If we come last, we come last. If we bin it, we bin it. It makes no difference at the end of the day. That's why I like to do it. we'll sort of leave the sort of championship fights and stuff for through the week. You've had some decent. You'll get it, NT. That's the thing I always say, and I always bang on about it. It's an achievement just to get a clean lap. That's the thing. I think once you get a clean lap and you work out the track, and you familiarize yourself with pretty much every corner, then you can start to push and get your lap times down. Gwen, how you doing? Portion the McLaren. So I've only tried the Lambo and the Expo. I think that's the only two I've tried around there. I need to get Robert's tune into that Lambo. Well, not that Lambo, that Evo McLaren. And yeah, give that a bash. So Julian, how you doing? But yeah, what we got? 2 minutes and then we'll set this away. I know you're all eagerly waiting to jump in. So but yeah, got all the scores up, got everything else up for the hot lap challenge. Next track is Paul Ricard. That is week 9. So get ready for that big long straight. I think there could be maybe some surprises at Ricard, especially with the GT2s because of that long straight. So definitely going to be interesting tomorrow if I can get on in the evening and do the hot lap stream. So Tom, evening mate. You put the M2 round Nordschleife, 10-minute 20. It's not bad, to be fair. It gets practicing, yeah. What we got? 1 minute. And we'll set this away. You guys can jump in. Let's have a look. We get the right one up. Hope everyone's used to how to find the server and everything else now. I'll have to keep checking. Some people still message me and ask me for an invite and that. I don't think it works too well, to be fair. The sort of invite. I think if it was Forza, it would be different. The invite sort of system doesn't, work as well in ACC. I think the best way is just to find it. You, how you doing? Just find it manually at the end of the day. It's all in the server files, NT, through G-Portal. There's a sort of an easy way or a more difficult way. The easy way is all set out and it's drop down menus and everything else. The more difficult way is going into the actual server files and doing sort of like code pretty much and putting the right code in. So Andrew, how you doing? I'm getting to grips with it. You know what I mean? I'm sort of learning. I think my biggest thing, right, I'll set this away now. My biggest thing is right, that should be online now. Yeah, my biggest thing is just making sure I save my server settings into, say, a notepad file on my PC, so then I can reuse that and just copy and paste. That's what I'm doing for the hot lap, and then going over to the 5 race mini championships. It saves me trying to work out everything and doing it all. Yeah, it's not as easy as you think, to be fair. I found it a little bit daunting the first time I hired a server, rented a server and tried to work out how you get it online. So server name should be Just Boris. If you search Just, I'll go through and show you if this works. It's on crossplay, so you have to make sure crossplay's activated. Not too sure. You probably get away with leaving it on all. You know, at the top where it says server type, you could go TCX, but I'd leave it on all. It will still come up. So if you search Just, there should just be 2 servers come up. So and obviously our one is locked. Yeah, Just Boris YT 5 race championship, password on stream. So pretty straightforward. I don't want that one. I'll go with white. Lovely pink. Says it's not there. Try going and clicking on crossplay. It's got to be on crossplay. NT. And you've got to have server type on all. Because if you've got it on mixed or GT2, GT3, GT4, GTC, it won't come up. So it's Indianapolis. It is Indianapolis. It is. Not the greatest track for an M2, but you haven't got Indy. Okay, that's not good. But yeah, just maybe just hold fire then until we finish this race. Hopefully a track will come up that you've got. Right, let's get in. I said Indy. God, what a track. I was going to say we had this on the Hot Lap Challenge, but it was in definitely different cars to what we're in now. So that all goes out the window, I think. No worries, you. Yeah, it's a little bit warm. I've got my fan on full boot and I'm still feeling it. So it's the only problem, racing, being in a rig, having a computer running in your room and everything else, and an Xbox bellowing out heat. It's, yeah, going to heat up the room. Chili soup. Sounds nice, you know, barbecue and beers. Yes, 44. I am a Hamilton, big Hamilton fan. Big Hamilton fan. Yeah, not the best track. Definitely not. Right, let's go aggressive. Put these up a bit. I have no clue, you know. 1-1 seems good. Way too much fuel. Probably about 20, you know. Put them down. Not really much I can do. 3. I think that'll do. Love that LH44. Yeah, definitely. I've ever since he broke in, I remember, obviously being old, he broke into Formula 1 in McLaren. I just, yeah, just watched him ever since, to be fair. So, right. I suppose we better go out down this horrible long pit.
Stay clear of the curbs.
This should be fun. Are you jumping in, TTF1? Come and have some fun. $15 of us so far, that's good, straight away. Oh, we're on 6 minutes left already. I mean, we're going to get probably about 2 laps. You have to remember this, you have to really, yeah, get the revs down before you can change down. Ponderous. It'll be fun as well, braking zones. If you're not like GT3. Surprised Lance is not in yet, trying to roll the thing. First man to roll it wins the evening. Tyres are getting up. I think I might need to adjust them more. Oh, well overshot it. Yeah, definitely not braking at GT3 points. Got an 830 in a Ferrari. How did it feel? I mean, I've definitely, yeah, I've really got to test a few cars. I've only sort of limited myself to 2, and I don't like the Lambo. It sounds quite strange for me. Either that or the tune I've got on it is horrible. Tyres are all over the place. Rear right's way down. Dub's on pole at the minute. You...
Yellow flag in sector 2.
DC0 in the Ferrari, nice. And it hardly slips, that sounds good. Might have to definitely, yeah, try the Ferrari then. Alright, tyres are, yeah.
Yellow flag, be careful. There's a
Around
stop
there.
ahead.
JR Sim Racing, how you doing? Dubs is still on pole. Dubs likes the M2. Oh. Yes, definitely had 2 temps. Oh, you stay on.
Your lap times are validated.
Absolute
Please try to
knob.
stay on the track.
Right, let's get the tyres sorted. Not many times in, to be fair. Nine. 4. We'll give that a go. More plus trust. 17's good. I thought Dubs had put in a lap time. Is that people must be struggling like me. He knows top. Like I said, we'll start where we start. I'm not too fussed. I said you're going to try and, yeah, enjoy these. Maybe not the track for me. Never really a big fan of Indianapolis, but once we're racing other M2s, I think it'll be, yeah, better. You got the Lambo right the way down, okay. That's what I mean. It just never felt under me. Maybe it's just not the style of car to sort of throw it around, and the way the Nords is, especially this first sort of part, you really have to sort of chuck it about. Definitely, yeah, interesting then. So you think the McLaren's top? Okay. I think I'm going to try that then when I jump back on. Yeah, MC, exactly. I'm like, just, yeah. About 100 yards before where you would in a GT3. We've got 7 of us qualied. Oh, well, I haven't, but yeah. 7 of the guys in. I said I'm hoping for some sort of more tight, twisty, shorter tracks. I think this is where the M2 will excel. Definitely think this is it's a wide enough track. I'll give it that. So there might be some, yeah, overtaking opportunities, but it's just a long old track, especially in these as well. These are terrible. Now, to be fair, MC, you're right there, because you're technically going slower. So you're definitely not getting the speeds of the GT3s. You would have thought the brakes would have probably been around the sort of same. being a racing car. But yeah, very weird. You can't do Lambos. That's what I mean. Yeah. The only thing I found with a Lambo, when I first jumped into it, you can overdrive it on a lot of the tracks. And once you start overdriving it, it just doesn't want to comply with you at all. So you've got to be within a sort of window. H28 in the GT2. Yes, that's what I mean. I really enjoyed that Expo. I really did. It just felt, it wasn't okay as planted as the Lambo, but it was fun to drive. That was the thing with it. Use the M2 on Nords to get the 3 stars. Oh God, that's what I mean. I haven't even got, I don't know how many track medals. I'll have to look, you know, when I get half a chance. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely. I agree with the McLaren. It's still up there. Okay, with the BOP, it sort of evens itself out. But the thing is, as I found at Spa, even with the McLaren with a lot more ballast, it's still, because it's a planted car, because it feels stable. I mean, every lap at Spa, I was losing 2/10 in that first chicane up the Kemmel Straight. It was crazy, because I had to sort of tiptoe it through there. I didn't have the, the car wasn't under me kind of thing. It just always felt on edge. And that's where the McLaren excels, because you can just chuck it about. 40 minutes, God.
Stay double file.
I think that's it, isn't it, you? Because it goes slow. You're just not used to it. Used to the quicker cars. NT, I don't know, because it's random.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
So yeah, it could be anything. Absolutely anything. Right, see how we get on with these bad boys. First race of the evening. Not the track I would have picked, but that says I have no control over it. Right, Diran Lords, yeah. Yeah, just keep one eye on the stream. I mean, we've got, what, 10-minute race, so we'll be done in probably about 12, 13 minutes. With obviously the end of race timer and stuff. You've adapted, that's good. Especially, yeah, if you can adapt to a different way a different car drives, for sure.
Green light. Give me the oil can.
We get boxed in here.
Car on the left.
It's not opening up.
On the left.
Be careful. Oh, somebody span.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Most people got round though.
Car on the right.
You tip some room.
Clear on the right.
Go, go, go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go. Nail it. Something's off. Going round.
Clear on the right.
Definitely have to wrestle this thing. Try to change down. to be further down the rev to get it down into second. I'm sort of trying to change down and it's like, nope. You're expecting more carnage, don't say that. I'm glad we only sort of had one spin. I don't want to see carnage. Everyone to get away. Down a second. You love carnage, yeah. Just not when you're involved, yeah. Curbs. Oh, I've got a spinner, hold the brakes. Oh, no, you'll have to let go, sorry. I tried to keep my foot in it, but he sort of held the brakes.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Trying to learn the gears. Yeah, what gears for what corner? Yeah, who's that battling Dubs and Skino?
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
I'll take that.
Slow car ahead.
Got me cut. Rat cut, surely. It's completely missed the apex. Where's Dubs gone? Dubs, I don't know what's happened to the Dubs. Go, go, go. I am absolutely killing this front tyre. Why is all the rest of my tyres not up to temperature? That's weird.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Don't go on the grass. We're okay. What's the server name? Just Boris. If you search Just, make sure you've got it on all. Oh. Server type, because it's TCX. And yeah, make sure it's on crossplay and you should find it. If I overshot that. God damn it. Yeah, I can't understand why my right front is now low. Bit weird, that. You just got to hold the steering wheel tight when you sort of go over the curbs. It does sort of send the car, but it doesn't like spin it out. It's weird. I'm definitely not used to it. Best dash go and rig his carnage. Yeah, to get any time out of these, you've got to slide them about. Hurts your tyres a bit, but... Get a bit of slipstream. I'm gaining.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Not much slipstream, but we'll have a look.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Duped him into braking later. Oh. Let's see if we can get Vectaro. Probably got, what, one more lap after this, maybe? No, it's fine, Chilly, mate. Join whenever you want, mate. There's no, yeah, you don't have to join. You don't have to join right at the start. You can join, yeah, halfway through or whatever. It's completely up to you. That's why I have it that, yeah, you can join through a race or whatever. It doesn't matter. I think we're maybe just stuck in fourth, you know. Seem to be getting that section pretty well now. Just can't seem to break into the 49s. I think Skino's done a 49.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
48.9, okay, maybe not.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so
A
far.
lot quicker than us. Go, go, go. Oh, he's gone off. Oh, that's not good. Is that Irish Tail Racing? How you doing, mate? Oh. Just found the channel. You're more than welcome to jump in if you're on console, PS5 or Series X. Just the M2s tonight. 5 races, well, 4 after this. Random tracks. Friday getting the beers, don't blame you. Especially the good weather, or what we've had in the UK anyway. Just got to then suffer with the heat, but rather it be warm than raining.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
That's it over now, isn't it? Yeah. I'll take third. Not too bad.
The leader has finished the race.
I think Skino was way in front, really,
Good job, mate. P3.
lap time wise, so
Don't bring it back.
yeah, I'll take that. Not a bad track, just, yeah. It weren't too bad. He did it in the rain. I'll tell you what I hate, yeah. Well, it was the Wednesday, wasn't it, at Misano, where it absolutely lashed it down. You just couldn't see anything. Absolutely nothing. It was just like, yeah, crazy. Skino, how you doing? Well done, mate, on the win. How do you find this lobby? If you make sure it's on crossplay, make sure it's on servers all, and type in just, and then it should come up. It will say just Boris YT. It'll be a locked server. Server password is JB44. Right, wait for this to reset as always. So it should get everyone over. Everyone's over anyway. Okay, that's good. Hopefully. You got HP, was that you, Span? Mark wanted to see more carnage. I didn't want to see any carnage. Bloody breaks. TGF1, yeah. That was, yeah, enjoyed that. That was good. Silverstone medium rain, yeah. I don't like medium rain, to be fair. You went 4 wide into turn 1, holy. Let's actually save this then. That'll be interesting viewing after, for sure. I know it's a wide track, but come on, 4 wide into T1. Maybe not going to go. Yeah, hopefully a good track. I was going to say, you guys could probably leave. See, I don't know what's going to happen because of the end of race timer. Because I changed it for Nords, just in case it comes up. It should still tick over. It should still be quick because it's the end of the race and everyone's pretty much, well, Captain Scarlet and Miska 9 haven't, but it shouldn't make a difference, to be fair. Oh, was it your fault? Was it Skino 4 wide? I know, MC, you've just got to, yeah, think in your mind, just back off and definitely brake a lot earlier. I think once you pick up the braking points, then it's, yeah, that's sort of half the battle with these things. Yeah, TTF1, once I reset the server, I'll let you know and then just jump straight back in. I said I've got to wait for it to do the points, or not so much the points, but take the positions. Mark, I watched what's your Australian guy? I can never remember his name. He give up streaming, didn't he? And then he come back. There you go. Basically, I've got to wait for that, so it does the laps and the results, and then I can get them at the end. So yeah, I will now reset the server, which I've done. So whoever's in it needed to jump out, but it doesn't matter. Right, so server is reset. You can jump in. No clue what the track is. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, that's what I mean, Mark. It's terrible what's going on, and I think if Corsair, correct me if I'm wrong, if Corsair take over, all the shareholders lose all their shares as well, or something like that. So it's not good for the people that actually propped up the company. Right, Barcelona, that's not too bad of a track. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's bad for the people that propped up that company. And the guy who was running, what's his, Thomas? I never remember his last name. He's still working in the background, and he's still trying to save the company. Not, yeah. Yeah, it's horrible because what did they say? They said they turned a profit in the first quarter of this year as well. So it's just, yeah, not good. Definitely not good. Possibly TQF1. I've got no issues with Corsair. They're a big enough company. And obviously all the PC components they make good components. So I've got no issues with them taking over. But if it means that, like I said, the shareholders that are propping up that company that started it all get ousted because of it, then that's a bit shitty at the end of the day. So yes, good for the consumer, I agree, but for the shareholders that were there at the start to sort of finance the company and that, and they're just going to get shafted, I think it's wrong, really. Yeah, no, I agree with you, but I think the way they were going to get taken over by this company in Germany that's basically done it before, as M said, it was like daylight robbery. It was like robbing them in broad daylight, which it was, because it just wipes everything out. It gets rid of the shareholders, the lot. It's just, yeah. And I think if that company had took over, then yeah, the product would be less. I think it wouldn't be as good. I think with Corsair, if Corsair take over, Corsair have got a good reputation. We're producing quality items, PC stuff. So I don't think they're going to dent their reputation by bringing out crap. I really don't. Would they be cheaper on Amazon? As in what, Chili? What, the actual items now? Or yeah. I mean, from my perspective, my wheelbase is well over 2 years old now, so warranty's probably gone, I think. So I'm not too fussed. I think if it was to the point where a company took over and all warranty was void, and I just bought a new wheelbase, I think I'd be a little bit annoyed, to be fair. But like I said, it's a shame. It really is. But such is life, I suppose, when money's involved, greed and everything else. Right, let's go. Again, aggressive. I don't think I've got any no chance in my arm thinking I've got a setup for this. Right, let's go. So that's fine. Too much. I don't know whether to try pads, because it's on pads too, but I just don't. Well, I'll try them, sod it. Right, let's go.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Don't bounce the curbs. See, I don't think Lance is in, is he? I'm surprised at that. Prototype. He loves the M2s. I think he just likes to be on his own in them. If you're watching the stream, Lance, you need to get your arse in gear and jump in. Obviously, that's two-wheel action. No, I don't think that they've not been bought out yet. I think there's like interest and a few companies involved and bits and pieces, so it is definitely messy. I think Thomas wants to go one way. The people that basically ousted him want to go another way, which is basically screw all the shareholders and basically screw everyone just to line their pockets. It's just crazy though that the severance package or whatever, the parachute package or whatever they call it, to Thomas, what they were prepared to offer him just to screw the shareholders over was just crazy, and he refused it, which, yeah, fair play to him. For that amount of money, people would have just ran. Disappeared, ran off with the money and disappeared, never to be seen again. Yeah, exactly, that was just, yeah, nuts, absolutely nuts. But at least he's got control of like the distributors and stuff, companies that are actually on his side, which is really good. So if they do get taken over by the wrong company, then yeah, he could screw them over as well.
Slow car ahead.
But like I say, of course they're take them over because they do computer components and bits and pieces. They're going to have their own suppliers, so it won't really matter. That feels better here, I tell you, this than Indy. Must be run by politicians, yeah. Money hungry.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, you. Possibly. Well, it depends how dramatic it is. Like I said, Lance likes to roll it. I'll go on two wheels. Oh, it's not going to get round. We're okay. We've kept it in the white. Tyres are nowhere again. Brake pads too don't seem too bad actually, so I might have made a boo-boo the last race by putting brake pads 1 in. I just thought they'd be the sort of first choice, but obviously not. Need a more delicate brake pad. That's what I mean. I think, yeah, of course they'll take them over. They will get stiffed because I don't think they'll have their own suppliers, especially for computer components, which is obviously primarily chips and stuff. Obviously, that's what these wheelbases work on, boards and chipsets and all that. So. No. Some of the corners you can brake. Pretty much where the GT3 brakes. Others, it doesn't want to know. Well, at least we're clean, so we're going to set a lap. We're not going to be breaking any records, but. And we go flat through here. You can. Front left's a bit warm.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal
I think it's definitely nature of this car and this track burning your tyre out. We only lost 2 temps. HP's at the top. Yeah, definitely have to put that tyre down. The rest are not there either. Seven temps now. Finding time. Shouldn't have dropped down the gear, I don't think. There. Weird how the tyres are bouncing around temperature wise. Massive variation.
in sector 2.
I lost time. God damn it, I lost time.
Well done, mate.
Gonna just. Oh, I better close my mouth. So you guys stay sober. Oh, I was about to say I've got another lap, but
Lap time is invalidated.
I
Please
screwed
try to
it.
stay on the track.
I screwed it. 1. That's about right. About there, I think. No. Only 4 temps off. I think we were on for a 59.6, were we? Something like that at one stage, and then we lost like 2 temps in one corner. Up at the business end, though. Just hope they don't go 4 wide into this corner. Hope they've learnt their lesson. Yeah, I'm surprised Proto's not in. He never seems to come in when we're all in the cars that he likes. I'm disappointed in you, Lance. If you watch the stream back. You're at 29. Yeah, that's a little bit over. My tyres were all over the place, to be fair, but yeah, definitely weren't sort of overinflated. That's massively over it. What did you think? You're on a set of wets or something? Or it was a wet track, you had to overinflate the tyres? I think you only have to put them up because all the races will be 22 degrees ambient, so you only have to put them up a little bit, not massively. Sort of 21, maybe 22, around that in the setup. I've never driven it. Okay. You definitely missed out. It's a fun car to drive. You can definitely sort of throw it about. And like I says, yeah, slow paced as well, which is which yeah, I find is just makes it a lot more or closer racing and stuff. So definitely good fun. Chili Soup's poised, waiting to take a shot. That's something I don't, yeah, I never necessarily like the GT4s. But the M2s, I think because they're slower again, it's, yeah, I don't like that in between. I mean, yeah, GT4s are not too bad now. I used to absolutely hate them. Absolutely hate them. Just, yeah, just prefer. See, Chili, I got myself there, didn't I? That's a shot. I'll just ramble on without thinking. I think the only issue with these, like the GT4s, is no tyre blankets, and the GT2s.
10 seconds.
Which can make T1 very interesting.
Stay double file.
Are you? Yeah, you're just going stock aggressive. That's what I'm doing, MC.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from cars.
I think you've just got to get used to them because they certainly handle different to a GT4 and yeah, definitely a GT3. They really do. Let's get these tyres up a little bit. See if we can brake boost it. What do you reckon? See if we can brake boost it, see what it does.
Green light. Give it okay.
Yeah, that brake boost helped.
Car on the right.
Oh, we're going three wide.
3 wide.
Where's the braking point? I'm waiting there.
All clear. Clear on the right.
I'll give it a rub.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the
Gonna
right.
lose a couple of places now after that good start.
Clear on the right.
Oh well. Yeah, that brake boost definitely worked though, didn't it? Oh. God damn it. Sorry. Oh, I've caused chaos. I've caused chaos. I apologise. Yeah, you definitely have to brake on the same point as the car in front, not like a GT3. Brake a bit later, you can sort of stamp on it and it will stop. Definitely didn't want to stop. RMK, how you doing? Yeah, definitely didn't want to stop. I did, yeah, I caused carnage, you know, behind me, I saw it. Everyone took like evasive manoeuvres because I dropped off the throttle. Oh no. Made a right mess of that. I've got the track racer. I have no clue what one it is. I actually got it second hand off somebody I used to race with in Sim Seniors. I upgraded from the Next Level Racing FGT. I used to love that rig, to be fair, because you had the two positions. This did take some getting used to because I can't put the seat as far sort of back. so I'm more upright, which I've got used to it now. I've had it probably close to a year, I'd say. It's a nice rig, very sturdy. Oh, wait. That's, yeah, not the way to do it. Yeah, I've got all the, they come with all the bits and pieces for the triple monitors and stuff. Keep overshooting the braking zone. But yeah, when I can get it into a room that's got room, that I can maybe go triples. I need to settle down now. Mesca 9's gone. Oh, I knew he's going to be quicker if he gets his tyres into check. I think we were all screwed. I could possibly catch HP and Skino. That's better. Hopefully have a freeway battle for second. Got enough time. Just trying to make any stupid errors. Oh. Was that a bit of a lunge or was that intentional? Let's put him back with me though. Have to be careful that I don't punt the HP again. The random guys should just jump in. Just, yeah. The thing is with the random tracks, I don't tend to choose the tracks because it's easier just letting the server randomise them. I mean, I have done before. I picked, I think we ran GT4s and I picked most of the British tracks, Alton Park, Donington, stuff like that. The nice sort of twisty tracks. I think the thing is with a rig, it's just the size. You've got to have the space to put it in somewhere. I sort of see why people use sort of desk clamps and stuff, because especially if they've got a PC at a desk, it's what they sort of use for other stuff. Then you're not taking up space, extra space kind of thing. But I do think that a rig is the way to go though, if you're sort of serious about racing. 59.9. Yeah, I think, yeah, you'll definitely notice the difference. Let's see if we can concentrate. I don't even know if I've done a clean lap, you know, it's not registering as a clean lap. the random guy. The thing is, it's not about ruining somebody's day or race. It's, I mean, we do this just for a bit of fun and for the sort of new people to come in and not having to worry about a public lobby where it's just absolute mayhem. So I said, just yeah, jump in. So I mean, we're all accommodating in here. So I know what you're saying. On the other hand, as well, if that's the way you want to go, if you want to get used to the tracks first, that's up to you. I mean, people do it different ways. Well, that was going to roll me. Too much curve. 59.6, that was a better lap.
Gaining on the car ahead is
59.7.
well done, mate.
Cheeky slipstream. Go, go, go. Just gonna try and keep my foot in it now everywhere as much as I can. Just yank the steering wheel about. So I definitely think it's that's the way to drive it. So it wants to scrub out, but if you can control it, you're sort of quids in. Yeah, the only problem is scrub that left. No. Can't get through there as quick. But less cooking, yeah. It definitely seems to, doesn't it? Right, way too early for that. Skino's struggling or we're just catching up. Make for a good, actually I was going to say, make for a good last lap. This is the last lap, I just noticed the timer, that's a shame. Is HP going to go for it again? He's thought better off it, I've overshot the chicane. Oh, he might get a run. No. So we're starting to learn how to drive the thing.
All right, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best to bring it back to the pits.
Yeah, definitely starting to learn how to drive it. I apologise to whoever I killed.
You've got some light damage on the
I definitely killed someone. You lost your spare room. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm waiting for hopefully one of my well, I say children, they're young adults now, to maybe leave and I can inch their room. And then, like I said, I could probably, go triples and stuff. Because it's something I've always wanted to do. Go, well, try triples. I've tried VR. I'd love to try triples, to be fair. We saw that, HP. I'm sorry for that tap as well, HP. That was the thing, like, yeah, maybe my reactions weren't as quick as soon as you started braking. I was like, oh, I caused a pile up behind, so I'm a bit stupid. Yeah, all in all, it was a fun race. Definitely started to get used to it. So, yeah, that brake boost start definitely got, yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah, that was, yeah, funny. Right, that's done it pretty quick. Everyone's got over the line. Right, if everyone wants to jump out, I'll reset. We will go again. How many shots you had, Chili? I've lost count of how many times I've said it. Right, server should be back up. Ah, not good. Yeah. That's what, yeah. I mean, my kids are old. I call them kids. I think you always do. So, hopes for Kyle Army. Oh, Zolder. Zolder's not a bad track, I think, for the M2s because of the sort of slow points, the chicanes and that. So this should be interesting. You were slow. It doesn't matter, race fan. Like I said, there's all levels here. That's what you've got to look at. There's all levels. No one's obviously you're gonna have the quick guys. You have the sort of the mid pack and the sort of rear. What am I doing? The rear of the grid. It's always the way at the end of the day. But we're all here for a bit of fun. Jump in. Like I says, yeah. No BS. No intentional stuff like a public server. So. You need to improve your SA. There's no SA on this one. It's the way I've set it up is it's got a server password, so then I don't have to have SA or track medals. So it makes it easier for people that have maybe just got the game to jump in. Right, let's go aggressive. I'll always have a cheeky check. Actually, yeah, I'm sure I've done a couple of tracks in this, so surely there should be a setup somewhere. I'm gonna stay with 2 then. 2 didn't seem too bad. No clue how much fuel I had. I should have kept an eye on the fuel, you know. Bring it down to there. Bring it down to there. I might go full wing just to play around with it, just for a why not, see if it helps. Nice. Oh, right. Let's have a look. We're only here on Wednesday, but this is going to be a complete different drive from Wednesday, being in these. It's going to be these chicanes. They're going to be the killer. See, that the middle chicane now shouldn't be too bad in theory, because we're going slower. You get the car sort of stopped easier. I think it's sort of be this one. But yeah, we'll see if that pans out. Yeah, not too bad through there, to be fair.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The grip from the tyres. Exactly, Mark. I'm trying to consciously not say it, but I wish I could have a drink, but not with me up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning with the showing. So I just hope I should be back in time to do the hot lap, so might be a bit worse for wear, but we'll see. Almost. Only just got through there. I don't tend to drink, to be fair, on strip. I don't drink a lot anyway. Not a big drinker. I think I had a Guinness the other week, and I was already half asleep anyway. It killed me. It just done me in. Right, this hasn't exactly been the tidiest lap. I think we could polish it up a little bit. Go, go, go. Klaus, how you doing?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Yeah. Broke too early. Is Chili's in? Yeah, Chili's driving, isn't he? I presume that's Chili. I don't know. It says Chili. I better hang back. He's not all over the road. If it is him, he seems to be doing pretty good. I need to find a second. How am I supposed to find a second? Yeah, I definitely can find time if I get the hop back. I remember that back in the day. You used to send like your kids down. You used to write them a note, and then like the naughty shopkeepers would sell them, like the tobacco and the alcohol. Not saying I ever did it. I remember people that used to do it. You're on a drink ban. There's no way I'm finding a second. Oh, Skino's gone in and banged one in.
There's a slow car ahead.
Go, no, get my foot in it. Still clean, come on. Need to try and consolidate third, I think. Yeah, very quick. I made half a second, I'll take that. Let's go again.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
There's time all over. Definitely. Right, how's my tyres? Tyres aren't too well, actually. 25.8 on the rear, that's a little bit low. I think we've got another half a second, maybe at best, so there or thereabouts. Let's go. about that. Left front. It just must be the nature of the car, to be fair. See, I upped the aero as well. Do you think I made a boo-boo by upping the aero to 5? I'm going to put it back down to 4, because that's what it was at the start. You need to live in a different time zone. Whereabouts are you, Matt? I definitely think with me with these, I'd need time to get used to them, dial them in and stuff. I'm not one of these ones who could just jump in and be quick. US, okay. The missus is in Vegas for 2 days. Did you not want to go, you, or is it a woman thing with her friends, or? Yeah, it's a shame that is, Matt. It's, yeah, I think sort of UK time, it's this for me is a good time. Get a lot of sort of drivers around Europe and in the UK to sort of jump in now. How many we got? 20. It's good. So it'd definitely be interesting to see, losing this one aero. I think if I didn't do the sort of dog showing, I'd consider maybe doing sort of a stream through the day on a Saturday or over the weekend, instead of maybe say the evening. It's being sort of over the weekend, it's I know some people still work, but a lot will be off, so then I'd still probably get the numbers up. But this car's really fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think you and Skino are going to have a good one, a good battle. I'll try and keep up. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll give it a go. Like I said, you watch, it'll completely transform the car, dropping that aero down now. Either that or I'll spin it out or lose control. Try and get through into keep third into T1 and T2, and then set about trying to keep with you guys. Yeah, not bad tracks going from Indy. Barcelona was a good track. This seems a good track. Indianapolis maybe not. Just for me it wasn't great. So let's hope we have. I'll tell you what would sort of be the icing on the cake if Nords comes up, Nordschleife, for the last track. That would just be icing on the cake for me, especially in these.
20 seconds.
That'd be some serious fun. Yeah, can you change the caster? No, okay. Oh, don't, come on. I shouldn't have touched anything. We're good. We're good, we're good. Right, good luck, everybody. I'll try and keep it from going 3 wide into T1 this time, if I brake boost and get the launch.
Low tire cushion, stay clear of the curbs.
Carnage, yeah. I'm surprised no one else is trying to brake. Skino's brake boosting it.
Green light, give it okay.
Right, that's what we needed to do. Just have to be careful. Just don't want to rear end somebody because my reactions are say a little bit slower than what they should be. Yeah, it's I'm enjoying it, to be fair, but then again I do like Zolder no matter what car I'm in. Definitely one of my faves. Well, I'm staying with them, so I'm happy with that. Wrestling the car. Skinner's left the door open. Oh, he's all over the place. What's going on? I wonder if he's got TC0. Yeah, I wonder if he's on TC0. That could explain why he's all over the place.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, it's going to be a cut, I reckon. Well, maybe not. My favourite track, except Nords, at the, well, I was going to say at the minute, it's always been Suzuka, pretty much, for the last sort of year and a bit, or maybe 2 years. Love Suzuka. Just the sort of the twisty nature of the first sector. Yeah, love Suzuka. Why I'm happy it's the last race for GDC, Suzuka 90 minute. Because like I said, I just love the track, really do. Yeah, I don't think the quickest way is riding the curbs, especially when the car bounces. Yeah, definitely not. We're all killing the chicane. Kyalami, yeah, I don't mind Kyalami. Problem is the Lambo doesn't seem very good around Kyalami. It's a bit like a Spa. Doesn't seem like sure-footed. It's a little bit twitchy, which I don't like. I'd rather a car, yeah, be under me. Can't go anywhere. No, PC feels, at the minute, PC feels like you've got more grip. And the thing is, the feeling through the wheel's completely different. You've got a lot more detail through the wheel on PC. But as far as, say, the sort of driving characteristics of the cars and the sort of graphic side and everything else, it's really close. You just obviously don't get the option of running sort of apps and stuff like Crew Chief and stuff like that. Try fourth. Well, fourth didn't seem too bad. Definitely ride these brakes a little bit. You've still got to be careful because you could end up, yeah, going into the back. He must be on TC0, you know. I don't think I'd get the car around on TC0. You missed, crew chief, yeah. Such a good app and free as well, that's the thing. Wrong side.
Clear on the right.
I get the switch back.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh no.
Car on the right.
I give it too much, broke too late. Oh, he almost went. Yeah, these are definitely fun, you know. They really are. He's having issues, that corner.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can. You're gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
Go.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's parked it on the apex. He learnt from the last lap, definitely. I think that's the main thing. Doesn't matter what you're on, as long as you're sort of, yeah, clean and conscious of other drivers around you. You know what I mean? I know some quick drivers on HP's on control and he's really quick. I think it's just about, yeah, learning the game on whatever device you're playing it on. Whether it be controller wheel or something else. Almost rear-ended him. That's it, Matt, yeah. That's the best way to be. Keep it clean. Just, yeah, learn the game. I enjoyed that. That was really, really good. Really, yeah, really good. Good racing with Skino there.
Excellent job, mate. P3. We're on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
Yeah, really good that was. Really enjoyed it. Save that one. Right, wait for everyone to Yeah, I enjoyed that Skino. That was really good. Really, really good. Great racing. Ugh. Have we lost HP? I'm not seeing him. Yeah, I've lost HP. That's unfortunate. Right, wait for us to reset again. So what's this? Third track? Yeah, because we have Indianapolis, Barcelona, Zolder. So 2 tracks to go. 2 to go. Are you on TC0? I thought, yeah, Skino, were you on TC0? The way your back end was sort of twitching around, it looked like you were. I was just on TC1. But yeah, me up in the aero for qualifying definitely didn't work. Definitely maybe a bit... Ah, okay, yeah. That would explain it then. I might try TC0 then for the next track. But yeah, brilliant racing, really good. Really enjoyed that. I think the only thing is yeah, the braking. You've got to get it right. I say as soon as the car in front brakes, if you don't, you're going to end up going into the back of them. Definitely not like a GT3, where you've sort of got a lot more control of the braking zones and that. Apart from that, and then being slow and no, yeah, really, really fun. Right, wait for this to do its business. Do, 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 do. Come on. I think because we're all in the same car and everyone's finishing pretty quickly. So, I think because usually we... approximately 4. Yeah. I think because some people use sort of GT4s, Lance, and others in GT3s and stuff like that, the grid's scattered. And we don't seem to finish all at the same time. I think it'll still keep the results, MC. I'm sure it does. Because it's sort of like, yeah, the order of where we finished. So it should be fine. I'm just waiting for it to do its business. Hopefully it will. But yeah, you can all jump out, whoever's still in here. Just jump out and wait for me to reset it. So it might sort itself out. But yeah, definitely Zolder, a good track for him. Enjoyed that. You get adverts every 3 minutes. You shouldn't be. That's weird, that is. I always set the stream and the monetization to let YouTube pick it, and I'll put it on balanced, and that's all the ones I do. So it's probably YouTube trying to get more revenue, isn't it? Because obviously they take a pound of flesh off me, whatever I make. So you're on your second G920. Oh, come on, server. What you doing? Have I missed it? I don't think I have. It's just being a... Because the thing is, if I reset the server too early, it won't save the results. So I just don't understand why it's not doing it. It should do, unless I've missed it, which I don't think I've missed it. I don't think so. Just what I mean, you can be on absolutely anything. Your equipment won't, in my opinion, determine how quick you are. It's about the driver primarily. I think if you're just quick and you, yeah. Obviously, it's nice having, say, good equipment. I'll be honest, the way I progressed up But as I said, it's not yeah, the be all and end all. Right, what is going on? How bizarre. I was going to say, if, yeah, tyre shredder and Kai Cats, if you jump out, it might then sort itself out, because it's it could be because you've sat in the pits because they haven't finished. It could be messing it about. Yeah, I sort of agree with that then, MC. Yeah, I understand that. Definitely going from the original pedals that I have, the Thrustmaster 2 pedals, the plastic things that had no anything on the brake. It was just a brake pedal and accelerator, and it was horrible. Yeah, definitely. No, I agree with that. As I said, there is some quick guys on Logitech on controller, so I don't know. To be fair, I've ran the Moser. I had a go on the Moser, and it's a nice wheel. It really is. But yeah, I suppose it's I don't know. I think if you were lucky enough to have all the different wheelbases and sit and go on them all individually, then you could probably determine yourself what one you like. But us sort of in the real world where you've got, yeah, no company sending you items to review. We can't tell. I think that's it. I think any direct drive wheel is going to be good. That's, I think, the way you've got to look at it. Direct drive, I think, is definitely the way forward. So, but I have no clue. It must be, like I said, the tyre shredder and Kai Cats. It's messed up. Because, yeah, I think because they've not finished. Right, I'm going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to... I'd say it's doing... Because I extended the race timer, or end of race timer, just in case we get Nords. It's running that, which is like sort of 3 or 4 minutes. I say we'll give it another minute or two. If it doesn't reset, we're just going to have to reset the server. Like I said, I think because of the Nords, that the size of it, the length of the track, I've had to put that in now just in case. So I think the last thing we'd want to do is run the track, manage to get to start a second lap, and then it just ends the race. It'll be a bit frustrating. I don't know if these guys still in. Yeah. If you're in the chat, Tyre Shredder and Kai Cats, can you, yeah, leave the server? And then it might sort itself out. Hopefully, if you're in the chat. If you're watching the stream. Fingers crossed. Yeah, internet's been behaving itself tonight, which, there you go, finally. So yeah, P6 MC, so yeah, it saved it, so that's fine. Right, guys, you can jump out if you haven't already. Let me set that. Thank you. Right, there you go. Should be up. Yeah, it's a shame, MC. Like I said, maybe, yeah, in the future. But as I said, it's not the be-all and end-all. I mean, you're pretty quick with your Logitech as well, so that's the thing. As nice as it is to have a DD, I think as long as you can still race, that's the main thing. Your wife's the one you have to convince. Oh, what track is it? I don't know what track it is. What track is it? Alton Park. Oh, this track is going to be absolute heaven in these. Such a twisty, tight track. Suits these down to the ground. GT4s here are epic. I think you'll still be quick here, to be fair. I can't see you not being quick, so... Yeah, that's it. I suppose, Chile. Yeah, they've enhanced the games and the feel, or the racing titles and the feel, so then it enhances the gear that you've got, which is always a bonus. Granted, it did take them a while in ACC, to be fair. There was all the issues with the no force feedback and weak force feedback, but they got there in the end, so we can't complain too much. Would have liked it a bit sooner, but as I said, they got there in the end, so we can't really give them any stick anymore. Right, let's go. Put these tyres up. After Indy, we've had some decent tracks.
Stay away from curbs.
But yeah, this should be fun round here. Definitely want to do this in real life, that's for sure. Desperate for VR, you not got, because you're on PlayStation, aren't you? You not tried their VR? That actually looks pretty good, to be fair, the PS5 or PSVR. I think the only thing I stand by with VR on PC, it's not plug and play like the PlayStation. That's the only problem. You'd be there for a while trying to set it up. Thank you, Tips.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the only problem with PC VR. You've got to set it up, and you've got to have a decent computer as well to run it, to push the quality in the frames. ACC, I've been on ACC in VR, and it's maybe, yeah, I suppose I could have tweaked it. I suppose I could have took the time. I just sort of jumped in the way it was. I didn't find it that good. Graphics wise and everything else wasn't that great. So Project Cars 2 on the other hand was really good. Assetto Corsa as well. As I said, I'd want to try and experience triples now, see what they're about. I think that's why I wouldn't say prefer console over PC, but I like just jumping in on console and getting in and racing. No messing about, faffing about, worrying about what graphic settings you're on, worrying about what frame rate you're getting. And I know PC does have its plus points as well, I'm not going to lie, but for sort of ease of use, that's where the console excels. Come on, tyres. Yeah, it does, but I think triples would be easy because once you've set them up, that's it. You haven't got to worry about them. You just turn PC on, double click the icon for the game, say ACC, and away you go. Like I said, the VR isn't, especially for a Steam game, you've got to I think load Steam VR and then do some other thing that runs alongside it, and it's just, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, once you get into it, it's good once it works, but it can be a bit of a faff. That's the only problem. I'm all about just, jumping in, turning the game on and racing, pretty much.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh no. Tried to correct it and it's like, nope, not happening. People, where am I on this mini map? Sorry. I can never see where I am on the mini map.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yeah, that's it when you got children, definitely. Just got to try and, yeah, find the time, work around them.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think hopefully in what? Maybe sort of 10 years time, they'll bring out the console to be that far along that VR will be on console. It'll be really good. And every sort of title will be on console. And then the VR will just work with every title. Then it will be plug and play, pretty much. No, none of the faffing about. I mean, like the PlayStation with their VR. Thank you, MC. But yeah, obviously having it working on more titles, not just GT7. I bet it does. GT7 in general looks great. I mean, the way the cars look and everything, just so good. Just wish Forza would have took a leaf out of their book.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Jardine, how you doing? Thank you very much for the sub. Don't bottle it. Does it run smoother than on PlayStation? That's a surprise. Maybe something to do with the Microsoft factor, maybe, because it's obviously primarily a PC title.
Yellow flag ahead.
Absolute. Don't you dare go off. I was about to say I was possibly on for a pole there, but not anymore. Why do I think Forza came up short? I think I saw a video on it and they were saying that because the lifespan of a developer in the company was only a few years, and because it took longer than 2 or 3 years to make, apparently, they were saying that the developers that started it would have then been made redundant and they'd have brought new ones in. That then would have had to sort of taken over the making of the game, and maybe that's why it just, yeah, didn't do so well, or wasn't, well, not so much do so well, wasn't that good. I mean, they could have done it so much better. They really could. To me, it seems like a rush job. Yeah, to me it seems like a rush job, so it's a shame, but it is what it is. I actually booted it up on PC the other day just to see what was going on it. something to do.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Session is now over.
I'll take second. Way off pace. Not sure if my tyres are...
Sector 3.
Oh, not replay. What am I doing? Yeah, Mark, I always go sort of race fuel. So then I know the tyres are going to be sort of... I suppose it's not maybe that bad in the M2, but say the GT3 when we do it, it's... I'd rather have the tyres up. Yeah, which I've missed. Right, okay. Yeah, I'd rather have the tyres up for the race with race fuel. And I'm good to go. What's this, race 4, isn't it? Oh, one more after this. I'll tell you what, it's gone really quick. Even though the cars are slow, it's gone really quick. You can play it years, man. You couldn't get a lap in. I was wondering where you were. Skino? Yeah, I thought you'd be at the front. Oh, well, you'll have to work your way through. Might be a bit difficult on this track, but...
30 seconds.
I think you'll, yeah, you managed to get through. Definitely. Where are you? 16th. God.
30 seconds.
We'll see, yeah. I think the only track you don't really want to be starting at the back from, I suppose. Or one of the only tracks. How long am I on till? Probably only another race. So I've got to be up early tomorrow, so another 30, 40 minutes, something like that, I think.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear.
There or thereabouts. I think it's just when they released it, it just wasn't a complete title game, and all the sort of issues with it and stuff like that, it just put people off. And then you look at the PC side of it as well, that was just stupid how badly optimized it was for PC.
Green light, go, go, go.
Yeah, how badly optimized it was for PC.
Car on the left.
Skino for the win.
Clear on the left.
Oh, who's oh no. I didn't think he'd put his nose through. I haven't span him, have I? Please tell me I haven't span him. Well, that's me not for the win. I don't know, I think that was Richie, weren't it? Was it? Oh, God, I've span him as well. I'll wait for him.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, two
Yellow
of
flag, yellow flag. Be careful.
I'm a cropper. I can't believe I did that. I did, yeah. I should have been paying more attention, to be fair. Thought it was a shit show, yeah, definitely. I'm hoping he hasn't clipped the barrier, you know, and got damage. Probably caused him damage. You're always trying to read the chat while I'm racing. Why do I do it? I don't know.
Slow car ahead.
Maybe I need to pick my moments better. What's going on? No, oh. I don't know what's going on with MC, he's going slow.
Clear on the left.
Sure. carnage.
Yellow flag, be careful. We've got some light damage on the front.
I broke now, I couldn't do anything. He was coming across the track. Oh, it's turned into a bit of a bad one.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah. I knew you'd like it, Mark. Nature of the track in it because it's so like narrow and it's pretty mad.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you, MC. What carnage?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, is that Richie out? He must have more damage, or I caused him damage. I feel bad now. it's definitely a fine art. I've come a crop, I know, reading chat before in sort of championship league racing and everything. Ended up in sort of the barrier and stuff. I just feel I have to. I just feel it's a bit ignorant if I don't read the chat. The day you guys are chatting to me, so I just have to suck it up. I said suck it up and
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
find the right time to read it.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
What to do here? Probably not much. No. That's right, I was going to try TC0, weren't I? Just let me through. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Clear on the left.
I don't know whether to try TC1 or 0, sorry. Stupid, but all the way down, we might as well. Yeah. Right,
We are halfway through. Keep it
let's
up.
have a bit of fun. Yeah, it's a little bit more fighty. Just trying to hit the ad. Oh no! Stay on. Yeah, I think it's too late for Forza, which is a shame. And I'll be honest, I used to enjoy our Saturday night random car, random track. Yeah, told you I can't run TC1 or 0. Sorry. Yeah, I think the damage is done with Forza. As I said, which is a shame because I enjoyed the random car, random track combination we used to run. Really fun. But that was it. It was fun. There wasn't no sort of like ACC where it's a bit more. Well, it's a sim title, isn't it? It's not a simcade or whatever they want to call it. It's a bit more serious driving when you don't crash.
There's a slow car up ahead.
They not fix your damage. I see you duck in. I tried TC0 and span it. Are you going to bed, Mark? No worries, mate. Hopefully see you over the weekend. But I say I should hopefully be back tomorrow for the hot lap stream, which will be at Paul Ricard. If not, it will be Monday, and then Sunday we'll do the Icon X World. I don't know what race they're doing on Sunday, whether they're doing one, but we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, night, buddy. Have a good one.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Are you working Monday? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what they're doing Monday or Sunday, sorry, the AC race. That'll be interesting to see.
Be careful there.
But yeah, if I don't see you, have a good weekend. Definitely.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
I turned into you. I apologise for that TTF one. That was definitely my fault. I think I started turning in and realised you were there. Just sort of see the back end of your car in my mirror. I was like, shit. Made a right mess of it. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't know where Skino is now. I say he's probably way up. Skino winning. Yeah, definitely be interesting to see where he is.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I've got much damage, have I? 19 seconds. How have I got 19 seconds?
Right, man. Leader is on the final.
I shouldn't have clumped the barrier that hard.
Slow car ahead.
I think this is probably the wrong corner to take with TC0. It's a nightmare in a GT3.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Yeah, it's a nightmare in a GT3, so no chance with no TC.
There's a slow car ahead.
I need to put my MFD up. I didn't realise I hadn't got it up. Yeah, bonnet's flapping about a bit. I just see it now. Flexing.
The leader has finished the race.
I said we don't know. It won't show us. Oh, we'll have a look once we're finished. See how high up Skino got. P10. It's not too bad.
Race is over. Good job, mate.
After the disastrous start. Right, let's have a look. Third. Fair enough. He's only 1.3 behind second. I think no one was catching Miska 9, to be fair. Did you? Yeah, I tried TC0 and span on the final corner. It was like, nope, definitely not running TC1 or yeah, TC0. Definitely not. Oh well. It's a good track. I like that track as well. It just didn't seem to pan out. Right. She would have been up there then, to be fair. She would have been close then at the top. You let me, yeah, I know. I yeah, flicked it. I tried TC0 and then span it on the final corner. I said, it's a nasty corner. I think GT3s are worse, just the way it, I mean, even with TC, so I had no chance. That was it. I was a passenger. Right, I don't know if this is going to reset. Chili, do you want to jump out, mate? Because I think because you've not finished the race technically, that's what's causing it to run the timer. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I noticed that, MC. The braking was a lot better. Either that or we're getting used to them. I think that's what it is. We're starting to get used to them. Starting to learn the ways of the M2. But yeah, be interested to see what the last track is. There you go. Lovely. Right. Quit that. Reset for last time. Well, that should be us. No clue what it is. Let's go and have a look. Find out what... will it be a good one? Will it be a horrible one? Will it be Nords? The Nordschleife? Oh, no, it's Barcelona. Right, hold fire, guys. I'm going to reset this. I saw Nords. I saw 24-hour Nords. I thought, yes, it's Nords. And then I read it was a different server. Gutting. So, oh, come on. Right, what is going on? How can you go Barca and then go Zolder again? I thought it's supposed to be random. We're going to keep doing it till we get Nords. Red Bull, there you go. That's a decent track, to be fair. Yeah, I really don't understand how... Yeah, just make it Nords, yeah. I really don't understand how it does... It's done that a few times, you know, when we've done these 5 races. It's done the same track, and then I've reset it, and it's done the track that we've been on as well. With all the tracks that are in the game... I don't like calling it a game, but yeah, in the title, in ACC, it's pretty bad, to be fair. It's supposed to be randomise the track, but anyway, we're going to Red Bull, which I think, like I said, should be a good track, to be fair, for these. A shorter track again, bit more width about the track, so this will definitely be a baptism of fire for sure around here. Not, yeah, exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good that it's there in the server, that it will randomise the tracks. It saves me manually putting in the track or asking you guys, look, what track do you want to run? And obviously everyone will be like different ideas of what track they want to run. So then we're sort of screwed. So yeah, randomising it is the best way of doing it. Right, let's go. To see what mayhem we get up on the Red Bull ring. It's going to be that first corner, you know. It's going to be the killer. Chili letting me through, thank you, buddy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's no one running TC0 around here as well. T3 carnage, you reckon? We've got to all get through T1 first. That's not going to be easy. tell you what, I don't want to jinx it, but even with cold tyres, this feels at home here. Seems to be stopping where I want it to stop. Let's get these tyres up. I'll tell you what, it just eats that. Definitely feels at home here. Right, I see what we could do in this first corner in anger. Tried to carry too much speed, hit the sausage. It might take us a lap or two to get used to that, I think. Yeah, the rest of the track seems pretty good. See, it overshoots the corner this time. So I get it right on cold tyres. Now that tyres are warmed up, I overshoot it. Go figure. It takes a while to get these tyres up though. Oh, broke a bit too late for that. Oh, one way to heat the tyres up or overheat them. Right. It's slow, I think, through there. Definitely think we can go a bit quicker. But we've got through there, that's the main thing. Concentration's real. I definitely think, yeah, I can maybe carry a bit more into that first corner. Right, let's try and finish this lap off. No clue where it's going to be. Third, okay.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Better. 1.5 off though. Finding time. Yeah, tyres are nowhere. Right, front's a bit high. Better.
Brother mate, this has been your personal best. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Good job.
You keep getting quicker and quicker through that that first corner. Just trying to hit it right. Oh, we 4 temps, 6 temps off, okay. Oh, overshot it. Ah. Trying to brake a little bit later, not having none of it. Right, let's sort these tyres out. Who's that going backwards down the pitch? Right, that's better. Yeah. I think Skino's probably going to maybe get second. Where is he? 722, so he's on a lap. We'll just sit and see how we get on. Must have been tips going the wrong way down the pit. Where is he? I've lost him. He's halfway round. I'd say he's on a quicker lap. Knowing Skino, so not too bad. I think we had, yeah, maybe half a second, so we'd have been a tenth off. But around the same pace. Hopefully we can have a good race. I think I might just hold back into T1. As long as I can sort of stay maybe wherever I am second or third, then I'm happy. And we start setting about, yeah, trying to stay with them. Like we did at Zolder, but yeah, no heroics. No, I thought he was. He's got closer, but... Ooh, go. That's it, on front row. Not too sure what side I start here. Obviously, I think that the optimal starting point would be on the outside, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. Starting on the inside, we're going to have to be careful we don't get pinched. We shall see. Inside, great. Right, I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Right, last race. Race 5 by 5. Enjoyed it tonight. It's been really, really good. Had our ups and downs. We've made mistakes, but nature of the Friday racing. As long as everyone's had fun. I think, yeah, it's been good, definitely. So I don't know what we're going to do next week, but we'll work something out. Yeah, definitely gonna have to be careful, I think, going out up into T1. That's for sure.
30 seconds.
GTR Spec Sims. That's a good shout, Gwyn, to be fair. I do like these just one make race. It's definitely, yeah, definitely worth a shout. Or put a vote up to see what people want to do. But the problem with that is then it's just, yeah, trying to pick a few cars.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
ST series. Big fan, that's a good shot as well, because isn't it that's or is it that I can't remember which one that Lance uses with the old camo livery. Looks really good.
Green light, go, go, go.
Know where he is. Gotta be careful. Who's that on the left? That's Skino. Had to be careful there, to be fair.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm making a right pig's ear of this.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hopefully I didn't run him out. Need to settle down. What am I doing? Too busy talking about next week, I reckon. Yeah, too busy talking about next week. You're not touched it. I think, like I said, one make 5 race championship definitely be worth a shout. Maybe do. Oh. Maybe do an open next week, just random cars, random tracks, whatever, and then yeah, the week after do a one make again. Maybe work out if we can sort of pick the tracks. Now that would be carnage, I reckon. I think we could put it to a vote and just put it what class, but it'll be a single make. So if I put a vote out for, obviously, yeah, GT3, GT4, GT2, and say the cup cars, and then you guys vote, and then yeah, we'll have to try and work out how to choose which vehicle from that class. I think that would be the sort of the easiest way to do it. I can. Problem is though, if it's going to be wet, it'll be wet every race. So I just don't want to be, say, while streaming, messing about with the server, changing stuff around and that. That's the problem. I mean, the only way I could do it, thinking about it now, doing it quick, is testing stuff out, saving the server files to a notepad, and then for whatever race, if we want a wet race, I just, yeah, put the notes over from whatever I've saved on a notepad for a wet race, then I know it'll work. Yeah, no worries, TTF1. Thank you, buddy, for dropping by. Glad you enjoyed it. I apologise as well for taking you out at Alton. Yeah. I'm having a nightmare now.
You're given a warning for exceeding
2.
limits.
I need to concentrate. Wet week. No. But yeah, well, like I said, I think next week we'll just leave it open class, whatever car you want to drive, and then random tracks. And then, like I said, we'll do something then the week after, mix it up a bit. My tyres are a bit warm.
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Following Skino off. Can't keep messing about.
Final warning for
Yeah,
exceeding
I was about to say, I'm going to get a drive through at this rate. If we can catch Skino without cutting the track. Tyres are fine now. Big variations throughout the track. Tyre pressures is weird. Just be, yeah, the car itself. I mean, brake ducts are down to 3. They were on 4, so 4's too open.
You're gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
That would work. I suppose I said I could, yeah, do it that I could settle the server files up into a notepad and just transfer them across for each track we do. Would save time. Yeah, definitely worth a shout. It's whether everyone would want to drive the Jag. The good old Jag. I think, yeah, Skino's running TC0 again. The way left me from that corner. Oh, broke too late. Waiting for it to say drive through. Be a shame, but where's he going? Family in the slipstream. Not doing much though, it's yo-yoing around a bit. Go, go, go!
Oh, on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, done him.
Great job, man. D2. Bring it back to the bench.
Oh, that was crazy. It all hiked up at the end. That was absolutely crazy. Thank you, TTF1. That was I enjoyed that on the last lap. Anyway, the rest of it was a little bit boring until we sort of caught up. That was good, Skino. It really was. Really, really good. Definitely going to save that. Job done. I'll tell you what, I'm glad we done the M2s tonight, you know. Did you get a drive through last corner? No, that's not good. I thought I was going to get one, to be fair. I really did. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, you know. I'm glad we done the M2s. Really, really glad we done them. So, yeah, I think it's just that first corner. You want to push it, but then it's, yeah. JC, thank you, buddy. But yeah, definitely going to definitely do something like this again. I think, like I said, going forward next week, we'll just revert back to how we were. 5 race, random track, any cars you want to drive, and we'll just go from there. But then, yeah, the week after, we'll mix it up again. Definitely keep ourselves on our, or keep us on our toes, so to speak. So, he murdered somebody. It got, yeah, to be fair, I was a little bit messy at the start. I really was. Just weren't concentrating at all. Yeah, we'll look into everything, to be fair. We'll, like I said, I'll put a vote out, or, I mean, if you're in my Discord, I'll put a thing out and just maybe get some ideas, what you want to do. Maybe, yeah, if I'll possibly make a channel, a new channel in my Discord just for the Friday 5 race mini championship, and just, yeah, pop your ideas in there maybe, and in that way we can pull from them ideas and have some fun races. So Thank you, Night Owl. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, that's me. I'm going to go. I've got to get the... What have I got? Run on a bit, you know. 4 minutes till the Hot Lap Challenge server gets put up for week 9, which is Paul Ricard. I will get that up ASAP. I should be back tomorrow. I hope I'm back tomorrow for the Hot Lap stream again to help you guys out. We might, depending on obviously what time I get back, I might have to try and look for tunes and stuff while I'm streaming. Like I said, I don't know what time I'm going to be back tomorrow, so yeah, no worries, Julian. But yeah, as I said, hopefully back tomorrow, stream the Hot Lap. Sunday we should be back with Icon X World Assetto Corsa on PC. As I said, I have no clue what their race is. Hopefully they're going to do one and it's a different... Well, it's a better track for me and it's not F1 cars. Let's hope. Yeah, thank you, MC, as always. And yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for everyone that's tuned in. It's been a great night again. Loads of you guys popping in the server as well and in the chat. The people that have subscribed as well, thank you so much. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a great rest of your weekend. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one.